Hello dear Everwinners, my blessings to you. Aspire to inspire before you expire, goes a famous saying that stresses the importance of the dual act of being inspired by others first and inspiring others next. And there are loads of inspiration available when we look at the pages of history and also the great ones living around us. The Walk the Ramp event this season in our schools tells it all. The very reason why over 80% of our students take to the Walk the Ramp is their passion for inspiration, playing a role and getting that inspiration. From the powerful God to a poor farmer, from a scientist to a social activist, from a great leader to a beautiful bird, and from a preacher to a teacher, you play it all amidst the inspirational applause from the audience. The past of humanity is packed with numerous examples of one getting inspired by the other. Nelson Mandela was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. King Ashoka was inspired by Buddha. Swami Vivekananda was inspired by Sri Ramakrishna. Plato, Aristotle and Alexander were all inspired in a chain by Socrates. Charles Dickens and John Keats were inspired by Shakespeare. Henry Ford was inspired by Thomas Edison. Bharatidasan was inspired by Bharati. And in the contemporary world now, we all are inspired by Abdul Kalam. Dear children, you play a role not just for getting applause or getting a prize. There is more to it than meets the eye. To begin with, your inner heart should go in search of a wide range of information about the role you play. Then you understand the role, get richly inspired, transform yourself into it physically and mentally before playing it to the people. And the things never end here. In fact, the long-lasting inspiration begins when your performance on the stage ends. Yes, pick 3 or 4 great personalities you like the most. Make a study about them. Load yourself with a lot of inspiration. Work hard and smart and try to do more things than they did. This is my message this week. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But that 99% perspiration is greatly sourced from this 1% inspiration. Here are my 3 takes on role play and role model. 1. Play a role and look for the role models. 2. Learn what they did and how they inspired others. 3. Follow their footsteps but with your own identity. That's all for now. Keep going.